All my babies. We're gonna have to update with the update with the update. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Hey, bro. I know I was right. I didn't jinx you. Your sister can only tell you what's going on, nephew. I only could tell you the right way, nephew. I only could tell you. I tell you, I'll be watching your step. Your aunties. Hey, boss lady. Hey, my baby. Your auntie ain't never gonna steer you wrong. Your auntie K got you. Now I can start this video.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, nephew.
Yeah, sugar. That ruined my whole morning, man. I
What?
wake up, not because I woke up and I seen the alert. Like the YouTube studio basically giving me the email and all that. I'm just like, damn. So first of all, as soon as I seen the YouTube studio alert, I already knew it's a wrap.
They didn't take your page, right?
No, no, no. One more chance.
See, I ain't gonna never tell you nothing wrong.
Did you take it down or was it still up when they contacted you?
Boss lady, they took it down for me. I didn't even have a chance to even see
Mm-hmm.
it. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a chance to nothing with it.
Told you. That's how like. Don't be thinking that I don't see it. No, I'll be checking for you, nephew. I look at your stuff and I look at that video. I said he did a, and I said that video is super long too. I said now that he do a super long video, he does the wrong video. He does the wrong video. I said he did the wrong video. I said, damn it, he can't be putting them fighting stuff up there.
And what's the funny part though? Last night, what's the real funny part? Last night when you said that, I actually went to go look for it, and I didn't find it, and I thought that was ironic. But I pushed that to the side. I'm like, okay, I guess whatever. And then this morning I got the email. I'm like, wow.
Your auntie ain't never gonna tell you nothing wrong. If I tell you something, get on it. I ain't gonna say something. I ain't got no reason to hate or nothing. I'm just, oh, hold up. I just know that I read the community guidelines a lot because I stay in trouble. Being that I stay in trouble, I'm trying to keep you out of trouble.
Yo, sugar, that's why I don't even use TikTok because it's like even if you move your head the wrong way, it's a problem.
What?
Like with TikTok, no, it's way worse than YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. You do just gotta behave yourself on YouTube. But with TikTok, it's literally like they just want to put restrictions on anything you do.
Well, you know that old saying: the bad people make it bad for the good ones.
Mm,
That's how it's always going to be. All of this didn't start out to be bad. The people
right.
just made it bad. But when I saw that, I said he did a damn good video. just the wrong video.
Yeah, it was like
Just the wrong one.
it was what was it? 4 hours and like 32 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, like he did a good job though. Proud of him, but this really ain't gonna last long. I said they don't do fighting videos and stuff. And know what the crazy part about it is? It's already on YouTube already. How you taking down my video that I got on YouTube? Which means it's on here already, right?
Literally, any video that I had on that presentation was on YouTube.
YouTube kill me with that. We don't like this on our platform. Bitch, I got it from your platform. What are you talking about? They complain about stuff that's already on their platform.
Literally, boss lady, every video I had on the presentation was from YouTube, and they still. That's crazy.
See,
That's really,
And if you get it off YouTube, they tell you you can't play it, even though you got it off of their site.
and then he had the audacity, boss lady, to say to call the girls hyenas. I said, I'm a kid.
I heard that. I was like, no, he did say that.
I said, now he know I don't like that lady with a passion because she's sending our young girls out there to these old men instead of letting them live their life.
I was like, Tony gonna tear him up for that.
Because he think I ain't watching that. If I tell you, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Hey, Miss Leo, how you doing, love? But I was like, damn, but that video, the way you did it, it was really good.
yeah, especially with that Dunkin' Donut situation. That was it.
And then you explained it, you got into it. I'm like, you did a phenomenal job, but just the wrong video.
Yo, Sugar, you gotta admit though, that little linebacker that was in back of her, the tall man, he was scared. Hey, she started raising her voice. She moved to the side.
I said, if it wasn't against the rules, I'll find a video with a bunch of men fighting and call them a bunch of hyenas too. But I said, nope. I stay in enough trouble.
Wow, that's really against the rules. Wow.
I got in trouble because they said it was a kid in my video. I'm like, where the kid at? Then on my Tony T channel, then they told me, oh, we sorry, we made a mistake. There is no kid in the video. So why am I still on punishment? Why I can't upload nothing on that channel?
Wait, hold on. They didn't want you to have a kid in the video?
It wasn't none, but they said it was one. Then I'm
They
like,
thought Shishi was a kid.
I don't know what they thought was a kid.
I guess by the voice, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. But either way, they didn't take it down though. They didn't take it down, and I appealed it. They said they were sorry. It's a mistake, but I'm still on punishment. But I'm like, this page is monetized, so I'm not stressing. I was only stressing this page. When Kevin Samuels had me sweating.
No, that little music ain't came back.
Oh, now I know where the music's coming back. Leave my music alone.
Oh.
But only Kevin Samuels had me sweating. I'm like, dear Lord, please let him have an accident or something. You got 7 days. and then right after that, the lead attorney, somebody put his page on punishment for 7 days. Right after me, he got hit and Kevin Samuels got hit. Y'all supposed to get it. Now it's a new feature. Leave my little bit of music to it's nice and loud. But I was like, and blood, boy, he throwing so much stuff on that wall. He trying to see what's gonna stick. I'm like, he trying, but don't get too close with them because they're not gonna hook. They're not gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you. See, I'm gonna have to keep the page before you cross over to them people. When you cross over, don't be acting funky.
Never will I.
I will take a trip. Me and Boss Lady will take a trip to Florida, damn it. You still got some family members in New York. I'll tell them, listen. Tell him if he don't get here right now,
Nah, you better stay away from them people. You ain't going over there.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna
Ain't
try to.
nothing wrong with Brooklyn now, except for it's too expensive and it's gentrified and shit. You
Oh yeah,
probably,
no, Brooklyn is so different now. It's a whole different world now.
it's a whole different world.
Old Brooklyn is done.
Mm-mm. So while we go shopping, I feel like a tourist. I feel like
Yeah.
oh, these stores are nice. I want to say, well, the movie theater was there, and this was there. It was used to be scary. Now I feel all comfortable. I'm like, I'm not with this shit.
Especially downtown Brooklyn. That's a wrap.
Oh, that hurt my heart. That hurt.
Why? What they do?
They made it nice.
Oh shit.
They made it really nice. I'm like, where the hell am I? No, hell no, no, no. Don't do this to me. But they did it to me.
Yeah, they just made it real. You could say gentrified.
We were just
Well, that sounds like it wasn't a bad thing. With all the things that was going on.
we liked it, so we liked what was going on.
Yeah, because sometimes when you gentrify things, I think you take the pureness, the originality out
I gotta
of something. Yeah, yeah.
I
Huh?
gotta watch an old school video just to say, hey, I remember when that block was burnt up, damn it. I remember when that whole area was all burnt up. It was all live. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Is that rain though? I can't see. It's not letting me see.
Yeah, that's rain though.
Yeah, but it's not moving up on my end. It's acting retarded. Now we was talking about a
Hey,
little,
Miss Leo.
they call it diversity. I still call it swirling. Well, I got you up. No, what
Right.
was we talking about yesterday that we wanted you to
Well,
come up here for?
oh, the Mani and the Polly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, no, but no. Hold that thought. Hold,
We're gonna do another one so your ass can be here.
Yeah,
definitely.
we don't want to hear shit you got to say now because you didn't come up when I was telling you. I dared you to come up.
Now, my man Dwayne held it down. No, I like my man.
No, we needed. No, we need. Don't try to speak for Dwayne.
Like your boy Dwayne.
My thing is not moving. This thing is my computer starting to make me think it's bootleg.
But no, but sugar. But that is so correct though. I hate all these new different terms and divestment. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to the old word swirl, like just straight swirling, blacks and whites. That's swirling.
That's
Oh no,
what I said. And one lady, I like her daily, but she made a whole 2 or 3, 4, 5 sentence just to say the word swirling. And I'm like, so the guy says that, and I guess we were supposed to took it the wrong way, but I don't take stuff the wrong way. I take stuff the way people say it. It's not for me to justify it. It's for you to justify it because you said it. Now, you're not going to tell me, yes, I like black women. Yes, I could be with them, but I can't have kids with them because I don't want to mess up their purity. You know,
What?
what?
I'm just saying, not saying it the way he said it, but basically, we good to pump and dump but not have his kids. And he was like, so then I was like, well, because first of all, you don't mess up our genes, you mess up your genes. I said the truth. So then the young lady's like, well, he listens to a lot of black men, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what he's saying. What he's saying is that my family don't tolerate that. My family believe in lineage. This is what I was trying to tell people, black folks. We so opening and so loving. We gotta stop letting people say what they want to say to us. You're not gonna tell me that we your preference, but we're not good enough to have your baby.
Wait, talking about a white man said this?
Huh? No, he's Filipino or something. He's a nice guy. But what he didn't realize what he said. But I caught on to what he said. You ain't making. Well, basically, he's saying he was trying to make it seem like he liked us so much. He wanted us, our genes, to stay pure. He wanted, no, we don't get diluted. You do.
Right.
Your your family. You're gonna have a black son. Your family want an Asian son. See, don't play these
But
games with me.
that's really, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 though. That's all on. That's not even his fault. I feel like that's totally the black woman's fault. This is what I try to teach on my page.
No, you're 100% right. You're
It,
right. So I had to check him because
you
we
shouldn't
don't
even be
check,
looking at that.
huh?
No, no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you say he shouldn't be looking like that.
No, no, no. No, I'm saying a black woman shouldn't even be asking a man out her race anything about
No, they was
how.
just having that discussion,
Mm.
and he just happened to say that, and I'm like, whoa. So we good to F. So let me. That's just like being an older person, and let me sow on my raw oats, so I can say, yeah, I used to have. Your real family. What they wasn't understanding is you can't say 1 minute marriage is a business, then next thing you know, say marriage is about love. Now I could say it's about love, but you got some people that marriage is a business. So a lot of these other races is not letting you mate with the less dominant race. Just like a lot of black men, a lot of women outside that race, they just see you okay. They just want to just say I F. They don't want your kids.
You you
They
know
don't
so funny?
want you.
Nah, you know so funny, sugar. I was just literally thinking about this earlier today. How when I used to work in JFK, international, and you
Mm.
see the best of the best come through that mug. So long story short, I used to just always see like those top notch white guys with like real, you not the average black woman, a real unique. When you see a white man come from Germany, or white man come from Italy, or Slovakia, they come in with a top notch black woman. You understand? No, and the point I'm not point I'm mentioning is because the average black woman just thinks you could just go out there and get a white man. But the point is that a lot of them white guys, that's so. If you see what he said, it's really a fact. Even with Asians, even with what's his other with
No,
Indians, it's the
I
same thing.
know.
He's right. He's
With
absolutely right.
no, he's right. But
He's
I'm
right.
also right enough to say, no, we're not just here for your pump and dump.
Right, right. You're correct. Right, right. But I wish more black women knew this though, to
Hey,
the point where
Rain. Now I see Rain. Somebody said something else that didn't come up yet. Hey, Caroline, is that you? My thing takes
Caroline.
time to move up. Yeah, but my thing is we gotta say no. We're not somebody. So when you get older, see what people don't understand. It's about. I'm only having this conversation because you're here already, but it's about business and it's about a
Right,
financial. No
right.
black woman, yeah, you good to have X with. Black men, you good to have X with, but what do you have to leave your? What do you have for?
What it's Tony, it was something yesterday you said I meant to ask him. You meant to ask him something yesterday before he left.
Girl, I be forgetting stuff.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
He had to remind me of yesterday. But yeah, but it's about a financial game, and they figure like this: if you have a male child and he wants more black people, and I am so disappointed in Jeezy right now. Aren't you disappointed, Ellen?
Um, a little bit, but I never. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm old school. I just can. I can never knock love. I understand though what he's doing is very highly questionable. I would agree with you, but as long as he's making her happy, and I know that he's happy as a man, and she's happy, and I can see that she's giving that love back to him. That's all I
What
can. That's
about the
all I can.
baby though? Why
Exactly.
put the
What about
baby in that
thank you?
situation?
Exactly.
Boss lady, you can't think like that though.
What
Yeah,
you
I could
mean? And
think
why
like
would you have
that.
a baby? Why would you have a baby and then
What they gonna
Boss,
just
call the baby it all day
boss lady, boss.
until it decides what's it want to be?
Look, boss lady, it is so many beautiful interracial babies that
No, that's
we
not
not
what they
talking
said.
about wait a minute, hold on.
What I'm talking about.
I
They
think you
want
got
their
something.
baby to be neutral. Gender
Not a
neutral.
boy or a girl. The baby supposed to decide whether they want to be a boy or a girl.
That's why I say he
whoa,
just
whoa.
don't know what's going on because
Yeah. I
who
didn't hear
said
that
that?
part. My fault. I'm super apologize. Whoa.
So
What?
that's
The
why
baby's supposed to just go through life and decide, oh, whether I don't know if I'm gonna be a boy or a girl. But even though I don't know what a boy or a girl is, I'm gonna
Oh
decide
no.
whether I want to.
Unacceptable. No.
you changed them.
Jeezy? Jeezy said that? Chopper Dog?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mr. Snow,
No
304?
man. Snow cream, snow cone, ice
Mr. Mr. Knock on the front door will get you at the back door?
cream. Yes.
No, that's not him.
You don't
No.
know if we got a boy or girl.
Young
the baby's
Jeezy?
supposed to just go through
That's
life, and
crazy.
then the baby's supposed to decide whenever he wants to whether he wants to be a boy or a
Well,
girl.
well, you know what? Hold on, boss lady. You know what? As I seen D Wade last night, I seen him sitting down, and the way he had his legs folded. You know, boss lady said it a few times, but this is a new generation of black men. It really is. Don't debate for women 30 and younger because that's just a whole different world. It's really a new generation of black men, and it's sad.
Thank you. And you know
Really
what,
sad.
nephew? I was saying yesterday, I said people up there talking about women all day long. The new conversation is, you saying yo, that's his dad? Yo, look at his grandfather. Your grandpa can truck better than us. Can you imagine what the next conversation is going to be so open and so free? Because especially if you watch Bigo, especially the way we watch Bigo, do you know majority of them have biological kids? Like Super got kids, this one got, they all got biological kids. So imagine they kids getting older and, well, let me see your grandparents. Well, I see two grandmas. Where's grandpa? That's grandpa right there. Well, my grandpa dress look better than grandma dress. You know what? That's going to be the new conversation.
Yeah, you're right.
They better, back off some of the women, but they're not going to back off the women. Hey, James, they're not going to back off the women because they're not going to take on the ABCEFG people.
What's up, James? How you feeling?
We'll talk about women all day, especially black women, but we're not messing with the ABC people. Because they know that shit is dead wrong. Not being living your life the way you want to. That's not wrong. What's wrong is, as what people have been saying for a long time now, always pushing it in our face. Always, how's a baby gender neutral? What do you call it? It or come here, baby Jenkins. How long you gonna call the baby Jenkins? They do. Baby do got a name, Monaco or some crap like that from one of the places they visited.
I just feel like that's just so unnatural. Like, that's just too unnatural. It's not real. That's not natural. Like, why would you even want to
Yeah,
do that to your
you're not
child?
raising your child to be a boy or a girl. Who does that?
Jeannie Ma. I was like, Jeezy going for that. At least Kanye would have been like, fuck no.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, but going back to D Wade, that's why I brought him up. These new black men nowadays, you just can't call it. You can't put your finger on it. You just can't. You can't pinpoint it. You just can't. Like even with D Wade, you should have checked Gabrielle Union. As soon as Gabrielle Union got the thought in her mind that she was gonna take your son to a gay parade, you should have said, you know what? Everything stops now. Everything stops right now.
He made the most money. That was his ritual.
D Wade is sad.
That was D Wade's ritual. That was not Gabrielle's ritual. Y'all better get that
Exactly.
ritual.
Oh no, you know what it was? I heard the son's mother, D Wade ex-wife, talk about it.
Yeah, she spoke upon it, but she can speak upon it all she want. They got to come up with them rituals.
Oh yeah. I see where you're going. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Right. Right.
And Jeezy ain't made one in a while, and neither did Biggie Ma. And bam, gender neutral kid. I'm like, can a baby just be a baby? For a person who didn't want no kids, what made you come up in your mind gender neutral? You didn't want none. Now all of a sudden you had time to think about, I don't care what he want to be, long as he's happy. So when you teach him to pee, you're going to say, baby, do you want to stand up or sit down? Let me know. Well, what color you want to wear, a dress today or pants? Which one are you comfortable in? Then you got to send that baby to death because they got money to send their kid. But I guarantee you, and his black baby mamas ain't saying no shit like that.
They shaking their damn ass.
I bet guarantee you, them black baby, the ones the kids, the older kids, they engendered. My thing is, what people become, they become. But to say I'm gonna give them a choice, you can still give them a choice, but I'm gonna still dress you like a boy until you don't want to dress like a boy no more. Then that's on you. Or if you're a girl, I'm gonna continue to dress you like me. I'm a tomboy ass can be. I was still dressed as a girl. I was still playing my baseball and stuff. But my mother, I mean, thank God, pants and sweatpants and stuff came out. I was 100% female, but I was just such a tomboy. I lived for sports. I love sports. Everything is sports. That basketball game is on, I'm watching it. That football game is on, I'm watching it. Baseball, I'm watching it. So, but my mother didn't say, well, she already knew I was 100% female. But she didn't readjust how I dress because I'm out playing ball all day. No, my mama, you a girl. And you better not mess up them clothes neither. You won't go out, it better not be dirty or nothing. So I had to take my chances catching them balls. Yeah, but I thought you knew that, Alien. That's why I was like, Alien Blood must didn't know what happened. Because we ain't talking about Miss Kids. We speaking upon Miss Genders.
Wow. Well, like I always tell people, the new world, man. 2020, 2022. It is what it is. It's a new world. Nothing surprises me anymore. Like you see, when you told me that, I was just more so surprised. I wasn't surprised at the actual process. I'm surprised that it was easy.
Because when you say the word gender neutral, you're automatically telling me that sacrifice and your child must be a girl. Because you know why? You're going to put that girl on dress. You're going to put that little boy on dresses. You're going to go get his nails polished. You're going to say, well, I want to see if he likes it or not. You're going to be hearing so many different excuses.
I just want to see Jeezy with the boy. I want to see it. I got to see this. I got to see this.
I'm sorry, you're saying the pronoun wrong. You got to go back and change your pronouns. You can't say with the boy. You got to say with the baby. You can't say he. You can't say she. You got to talk a whole new language now. You got to speak a whole new language. Because you can't go, oh, he's cute. And then they figuring that the baby could be neutral gender, because 9 times out of 10 the baby is light, so it may have female features. But if it was a strict male feature, that's why they put them two together. It's not a boy alien; it's a he she.
It's a it.
That sounds like they're gonna go around the house calling the baby it.
Baby it, come here.
Little thing, get over here, you little thing.
Yes, James King. You know what's so crazy? I'm so happy you said that. The other day, I just finally really got the whole concept of that, because I always understood what the Baphomet was. You feel me? But I didn't understand the whole concept of like if that could have existed or whatever. But anyway, long story short, um, I've always on the low been scared of that. Like, hopefully they don't really exist. You feel me? Matter of fact, delete that out the comment. I don't even want to see the word. It looks scary. Ew. Oh,
What? I don't see the comment yet.
what James King just said. Nah, but don't worry about
I
it.
don't
But
see it either.
boss lady, basically,
Oh, androgynous.
it might be some proof that a man and woman could be a real entity, and it's before man and woman. So it gets
No, I,
scary. I
I,
don't
I
know.
know a person. I know a person that has both sexes now. Actually, in real life.
All right. Boss lady. Okay, enough. I don't want to talk about it. It gets too deep and scary.
In
I'm
real
good.
life. In real life.
I'm good, boss lady. I'm good. That's just too weird to me. I don't know. That's nasty.
It happens.
No.
Well, we're gonna hear Savannah talk about it now.
Now I wanted to have another conversation. We're gonna change it up to single and free. Being that I got alien blood here, I'll just change the title. Let me see if I still have it. And then how many times you getting married? How many weddings I gotta go to? Um, Alien blood. How many times you getting married now? Shit, I'm wearing the same clothes each wedding, and just letting you know
I
that.
mean, women is a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing.
But you believe in poly, so how many weddings am I going to?
I think I want to make it just a one wedding thing, but we'll have to see. I'll
Because you
give you
know
that.
I'm wearing the same clothes for every damn wedding.
Matter of fact, I might do baby blue with the no, I might do the sky blue with the lavender.
Well, you
Or
make sure sky blue for every wedding, right?
oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, something about sky blue it hit right. I don't know, something about it.
I wanted to do one with all black, but
Are
somebody
you on Bigo, Alien?
You know, I went on there for like a week, like 2 years ago, but I never. I'm on what's this thing called? You heard you know Live Me? I'm on Live Me.
you know we don't call her Hollywood for no reason, okay? She gets around. You ain't
Okay,
hiding
bet.
nothing from her. You
I don't
ain't
know what you
hiding
think you
nothing
are. Hey now, my Bigo might be big world, but I be out there.
from her. She
I
be
did
all
bingo. No, I did bingo. Look, watch this, chicken. I got on bingo like I think it was 2 years ago, like a year and a half ago, and I got on it and I seen it was like basically so many like you could say you know Kishi, and I was just like it kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm like, are the women on here? You feel me? I had to, you feel me, make sure everything was in place,
somebody, my friend, my good friend on here. He was talking about another good friend on here, and I gotta mind my business. But the part that I won't mind my business is when he was talking about the other guy. See, sometimes people roast, but when you know what people do in real life, that make you gotta say something for them. Like he was roasting my man, but I'm like, do you know? See, he from your old part of town in Brooklyn, where it was really bad. You from up there by Brownsville, East New York, right?
Yep, East New York.
And he made two schools there. Them kids is well beyond smart. He does a lot. But the fact is that Cynthia, she promotes him. And I'm like, I don't care who promotes them. I know how that area was. My grandson is still over there. He does a lot for the community.
Beautiful.
See, sometimes, yeah, because like like if I know you're doing something, I don't have to agree with what you say, but I'm gonna always support you. Or if I see like something is not right, I'm gonna alert you. Like yesterday, As soon as I saw you, I had that on my mind. I alerted you. It was just too late. Oh, you must have thought I was joking and figure she's joking. I'm gonna keep that there. They got his ass. That ain't true. Well, mama said true. She just talking. Okay. Where are you? Okay. When she says she's single by choice, I just want to do that. Just call it baby, like my dog. I call dog because I can't decide on the name. Well, I call my son little boy, but I don't call him by his name. I be like little boy. But at least I say the word boy. I don't be like little it, little whatever you are. Have you made up your mind yet? Can you imagine asking your kids every minute, have you made up your mind yet? Do you like to stand up or sit down and pee? Have you made up your mind? Because everything the child does, you gotta ask it. Is that you made up your mind? You made up your mind? You got roll? Or you made up your mind? You got rollers? You got a flat iron? What really? What you throwing a ball? So you're a boy? Well, which one is it?
I know. Is the baby supposed to go back and forth or what? Oh, this is weird. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want you to let me know how you feel about him too.
Advice.
Oh yeah.
Back again.
No, pause it real quick.
Let's pause.
Pause real quick. Everybody, pause on the play. This nigga list right now
Yeah.
is so ridiculous and crazy. I'm gonna just say off rip. Most men don't think like this. We might think like this if it comes to a certain race of women, or a certain level of woman. We might think like this, but to most women, most men, I'll put my head on the chopping block. We don't think like this. Nothing near this. This is crazy.
Oh, y'all don't think
Start the
about
video.
women, and y'all don't think that a woman shouldn't be alone. Y'all don't believe in
Nut, yo, sugar.
That's
I showed last night. I showed my old lady the list. She was like, "What?" She was amazed.
all that list from
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm like, that list was, yo, sugar. I couldn't even believe my eyes. I said,
I was laughing
"Who
too.
hurt you?" Like, that's the only thing I was thinking. Like, who hurt you?
People gotta realize you can't outdo life. You're gonna get hurt. I don't care what coach you go to. You're gonna be hurt. You can't. You can't undo that. Can't nobody help you not get hurt, or nobody can't get you to love somebody you don't love. Like these are the things the coaches is not telling you. They telling you a lot of stuff, but everybody experiences heartbreak. I don't care how rich you are. They got turned down too. Not every rich and high value man. They don't always get the girl they want. A lot of them don't get the girl they want. A lot of people don't get who they want in life. Period. I don't care who you are. That's why these rich people get married so many times because they don't get who they want either. People think because you rich and you got money, you're going to get the right person. Nope. That's not how life goes. You can't trick life. I don't care how much you try to, you can't trick the trials and tribulations. We all are going to have them. We all going to have them. When you get in your middle age stage, you're going to become more jealous, even though you probably wouldn't care now. But when you get in your middle age stage, you're going to care then because then now it's other 27-year-olds running around. And you have now gotten older. You're now 40. But let's check this out. Carol, tell your nephew he's androgynous. Don't tell your nephew. all the angels and God is androgynous. Ain't nobody got no proof that God is androgynous. Who say he's male and female? He ain't say God ain't. God said I made
Yeah,
a
hold on. Let me ask you.
woman.
Hold on. Let me ask you one question then. So you think that was the curse? I know you might not believe in the Bible, but do you think that was the curse? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's
What
what's
was
so
the curse?
scary about it. Real
What?
talk. Because
What?
that might be the curse, boss lady. Think about it. If
No, the curse is
we don't know, no
in
sugar,
Deuteronomy. In
we
Deuteronomy, he
we
told you
don't
what
know
the
the
curse
curse.
is. He told you what the curse
That's
is.
a lie, sugar. That's a lie.
If it's a lie, right?
Huh?
And we pull out Deuteronomy right now, right? Get your book out. If you're going
Okay.
by the Bible, you the one mentioned Bible. Now I got like 10 Bibles next to me.
And you talking to Sugar Love? That is not boss lady.
Oh, okay. I am not androgynous.
No, driving is nobody has no proof.
No.
Nobody has no proof of nothing. That's why I don't do too many things that cover statistics. I'm like, where did you get the statistics from? What school? Nobody never asked me a question ever. So I'm supposed to believe you when you say, well, the majority does this. I didn't remember you asking me that. I don't remember you ever coming in my area to ask anybody that. Shit, some of the census people lie on the census too. That's why I don't do statistics for so much. I go by what's in front of me.
Yeah.
The Bible, not supposed to be taken literal. My thing is this: it's a book. If you take it literal or not, it's a book, and everything in there you have to prove that it's wrong. And that's what a lot of people cannot do. They can't prove it's wrong. They may not like what come out of his mouth.
No.
Because you gotta remember, the Bible is made of precepts. So you gotta know how to read the Bible. You just can't say, no, some stuff go with this, some stuff go with that. Here a little, there a little. Because it's based upon precepts. The more you read the Bible, the more you put the precepts together. If you don't
No,
believe
but no. King, answer the question. You haven't answered the question. Do you
what?
think that is the curse? Because
No,
now that you see,
the
no, because
curse
you
is
see,
in Deuteronomy.
no, you see, we have man and woman now, right? But it androgynous gender was first, right? And Eve or Adam, whatever, or both of them, whatever, both
But he
broke the curse.
separated them. That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah, is that it?
It can't be the curse because God, if God is androgynous, why would he say woman? Why would he punish himself if he's man and woman? If he was Adam or Eve, why would he punish himself? If he was both, then why would he punish himself?
But remember, sugar,
He
it's a lot.
specifically said man needs a helper, correct?
Yeah.
So that's why he made woman, right? So that's right there. I'm telling you that he's not androgynous. He's not androgynous.
Okay, James King said no.
Me and James King, we can agree to disagree. But my thing is, why create something that you are already? I would have said, hey, I'm gonna have my male side and I'm gonna have my female side. That is not stated in the Bible. He said, I'm gonna make a woman for a man. He needs a mate. But I like to let y'all men know something now. None of that you guys are talking. If you're putting the word Bible into it. If you're putting the word Bible into it. That's all scripture. That's not a commandment. I'm not going straight to hell because I'm not taking care of you as a man. That's not in the Bible.
Right.
I mean, it's in the Bible, but it's not a commandment. God tells you, treat your man. Man is the head. God tells you how to live your life.
No, your husband, not just regular men. Your
Yeah, your
husband.
husband. You correct. But that's scripture. Nowhere in a commandment it says a woman must do this. I command you. I command you to take care of that man. That is not a commandment. You will have to show it to me.
Oh yeah, no.
So y'all should be glad that we do.
Yep.
Y'all should be glad that we do read them scriptures, that people who don't believe in it, but for people who do believe in it, they should be glad that people read them scriptures, because how we wouldn't know unless we read the scripture how good it is to take care of our men, because we ain't going by what you guys are saying. People do that because that's what God says. Y'all got to stop acting like y'all God and telling us what we should do and shouldn't do, because we ain't breaking no commandments. Now, me having these pants on, that's breaking a commandment. Women are not allowed to wear pants. That's a commandment. See, people get the Bible confused. So if you don't believe in the Bible, we don't need to talk about the Bible because you don't believe it. Am I saying it's 100% accurate because it is a man that wrote the Bible? I don't know. What I would say is you cannot prove the Bible wrong. You cannot prove when we did get cursed, everything that God said that he was going to do, that's what happened. We're cursed because we made a promise with God and we didn't keep our promise. And God gave you a chance to say, listen, I want you to do da 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 da. If you do this, this is what I'm going to give you, and this is how you're going to live. Now, if you don't want to do it, just let me know you don't want to do it. I won't hold it against you. They chose to say, God, I'll do it. So God said, okay, this is legal and it's bonding. We broke everything that we said to God that we would do. And that's why we're here now. If you was in Iran, you'd be Muslim childhood program. Well, listen, regardless of where you at, people got the right to be brought up, have their beliefs or whatever. And people keep saying that we're all people and we're all the same. No, we're not. No, we're not. Because if we was all the same, why? I could stay in the sun and get my vitamin D. You cannot. A lot of things we could do, you cannot do.
You just can't do. But on a better note, the world is such a beautiful place. And reaping the benefits of life is one of the best things you can do as a black person. So reap the benefits, my black people. Reap the benefits.
What was you gonna play, Tony?
She ran.
Uh-oh. Tony?
Alien blood be on cue. He must know when I get up and he know when I sit down.
Oh yeah.
You be on cue like a mofo. Oh my God. He like, as soon as I get up, I hear from my headphone, like he must know I'm up. I hear him talking. And I came back. You on cue, boy. I give you that. Now, what angle is you trying to go with your channel besides talk about us women? But it's all right. And when you put that on your shelf? You gotta
well, not for at least a good 2.5 weeks or at least 2 weeks because they didn't block me. But
they put you on punishment over that video?
Yeah, for like it looked like it's about 2.5 weeks.
It's
That's what it looked
usually a
like.
week. If it's not a week, it's 3 months.
No, the first time it was a week.
Oh gosh, and then now it's 3 months.
No, no, no. This is the second time it said it's 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks.
Oh, they lightened up because the first
Yeah,
time,
but
second time, 3 months.
no, but you're right. The third time is gonna be 90 days. You're right.
And how in the world they catch you 2 times for one video? This is what I'm talking about. YouTube be on that bullshit. It's the same video. How you catch me twice? Yo, YouTube be on some bull. Now, when she say she's single by choice. Now, before we get into that, so now you want to be back over here, generating your people, talking to your people, because I be see you on your what you call it. I be like, yes, that's how you do it. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep grinding. The people gonna come. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. You just gotta keep grinding.
Oh.
Now, when she says she's single by choice, how do you feel about that before I play the video?
To me, that just sounds like some Tyler Perry talk. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it just. I know, because to me, I just see too many women in happy relationships, and too many women that want to be in happy relationships. That's way more important than a woman on the sideline saying, "Ooh, I'm single and happy." No one cares about you.
I don't want you to care about me.
It's too. No, I'm just saying, sugar. Think about so many women in your family, or so many women around the world that want to be in happy relationships. What about them?
Well, I'm telling you, a lot of us who don't.
No, it's not a lot. It's a small. I think it's about maybe 20, 30% of women.
It's a lot of us.
Maybe about 20%. Most black women want a happy relationship. That's a fact. They do.
More black women than you. I'm trying to tell you, it's more.
Sugar, you think a lot of black women
Depending
want to be by themselves?
Yes.
Depending on your age, yeah.
Stop it, boss lady.
And happy about it.
No,
Hell
I'm just going by what I see.
Mm-hmm. We can't tell you what we think. We only can tell you what we know as of now. Now, if you would have asked me that 10 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe I would have said no. But you're speaking to old women who we've been there, done that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, we've been there. We like, let's say after you finish sowing all your wild oats, you may want to settle down, or a lot of men too. You may want to go your own way. You may want to be down with the MAGTOW. You never know. But out of all of them, I respect MAGTOW the best.
Okay.
I respect them brothers. I would love to meet a MAGTOW man. That's my dream man, a MAGTOW man. Can you hook me up with one? Alien.
What you say?
Can you hook me up with a MAGTOW man?
I think I got one for you.
I got it. Because I'm like, damn, I love their concept. I don't want nothing from you. I don't really like you. I don't care about you. And I feel the same way about you. So maybe we can get together for some lunch. Then you go home, and I go home.
Right.
Sit around, have a little joke, key, and see ya.
I get you a little mid-tide ecstasy.
I want a MGTOW. I want a ninja who don't care about shit. So he can say, hey, she don't care about shit neither. I want somebody, that's right. You got your own. You going, see you later. What is it? Monthly? Every 2 months? I catch you next month. 2 months from now. Bye. You ain't got to call. It's okay, boy. Cause I'ma be alright tonight. You ain't gotta call. They were like, damn, I thought I was MAGTOW. This chick right here is really MAGTOW. But I respect that group more than the rest of them though. Because I like people who lay it down. Who lays it down. I'm not playing no games. I ain't playing no mind word. I ain't trying to get my way. I ain't trying to be alpha. I ain't trying to be red pill. I just don't give a fuck about you. Oh, that sounds good to my ears.
All right, so look, you got Manosphere, you got Red Pill, and you got what you just said. What you wanted again? Mad Town.
Men going their own way. Yes. God.
You gotta separate them.
I did separate them. I said I respect MagTown out of all of them.
Truly laced.
That's my baby, Truly.
Truly.
Truly. When you getting choked, right? No, my girl Truly was getting choked. She does videos. Y'all gotta check her out. You know when he was strangling you, your neck gotta follow the hand to make it seem like he's really choking you. Don't stay in one spot. Like if he got your neck, wherever hand got his neck, that's the way your head should be. So it could seem like he's really choking you. I'm gonna be a director. I changed my mind. Yeah. So when he got you up there like that with your neck, your hand should be your neck should be the direction his hand is in. So it could seem like he's really choking you. So if his hand is straight, then your neck is straight. But you gotta show that you're nervous and you scared. You gotta make him like really choke you without really choking you. But I love your skits, girl. You go, do you. I love to see when y'all doing good stuff. I don't know why they chose that tape, but it was a good tape, girl. It was a good tape. You just got to flow with the strangling part. No, this was on it's a web series she had. Make sure y'all check out Truly web series. I think I'm gonna start getting my merchandise, my Brooklyn merchandise. I'm gonna send you something, Alien Blood. But it's gonna say Brooklyn. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be Brooklyn on it.
What's wrong with that?
I'm sending Boss Lady something that got Brooklyn on it.
What?
See, I be checking all you guys out. I check all you guys out.
With another quality video. Today, what we're going to be talking about is a very interesting topic.
I didn't know this was him, though.
We're going to be dealing with the subject of when she say she's single by choice. When she say she's single by choice. Now, as you all know in today's culture, you have a lot of women who they love to come on social media, on their job, with their family members and so forth. And they'll say stuff like, well, you know, I'm single by choice because, you know, I'm just living my best life now. I'm focusing on my job. I'm doing X, Y, and Z. But the truth of the matter is, she's not really single by choice. She's single because the market pretty much is not really looking for her at the moment. A lot of times, women don't want to accept reality. The reality is, if she was really single by choice, right? Let's examine a couple of things to prove that she's not really single by choice. The average female has within her possession right now,
so I want to go over your videos.
Sex toys. The average female have at least 2 to 10 different types of sex toys to cope with loneliness, to cope with their desire for sex.
Absolutely correct.
With the feelings.
That's why I said fill them out a little bit because I like him.
Sexual desire and so forth. These are indicators that she actually wants a man, but her reality makes her believe that she's single by some sort of choice she made. But yet, the need of these devices, these artificial devices, these devices that you need batteries in order for it to function, these devices and the need of these devices is an indicator that she's not really single by choice. She's single because she just can't get a man. The truth of the matter is, a lot of women don't want to accept the reality that they created. They don't want to accept the fact that they're not really single by a choice they made. They say they're single by choice because the market is not allowing them to pretty much get a man. So to cope with the issues, to cope with the fact that they are unsuccessful in this market, they say things like, well, I'm single by choice, to continue their independence, to continue to feel powerful, to continue to feel like the ball is in their court and that they're controlling the outcome of all these different relationships encounters. They want you to believe that they're single by choice when really it's not that they made a choice. They're single because they can't get a man to commit to them. And it's not because they can't get a man to commit to them. They literally don't want to cooperate with a man. And being that they don't want to...
All right, sound off.
He had some real strong points. I personally agree with pretty much everything he said. I definitely do. I think is really reality. I mean, we could have our feelings, but in all reality, because me personally, I knew he just personally made a list that I totally disagree with. But with this personally, I just feel like every detail he's right on the money. I can't disagree on nothing because it's reality.
Now you see why I watch different stuff in different people, right?
Yeah, it's reality.
Because I want to get a take on what some of everybody got to say. Some people think that I'm only going to play what they like. No, I like to play with. I don't know what I'm going to get from what. A lot of time we're watching it together. But I have to give people a chance. I got it. Maybe some hidden knowledge in there or something. I don't know.
Cooperate with a man, they remain single. See, today's culture have our women backwards. They don't really understand their role. They don't understand relationships. They don't understand what are the requirements and what they bring to the table. So when they get in contact with a man, as soon as they get in contact with the man and they try to build some sort of relationship, they begin to make all these demands. They want this, they want that, they want a man that do this, they want a man that do that. They're looking for a unicorn. And because of this problem, they push all potentials away. And it got into the point now that they're so superficial and have all these unrealistic expectations of what they expect from a man that they literally repel all good brothers away from them. So it's not that these particular females are single by choice, because it's not like they're sitting there saying, you know what, I make the choice of, not being in a relationship because I'm just going to choose not to be in a relationship. No, it don't work like that. Women today that are single because they can't get a man. It's just that simple. They can't get a man to commit. And it's a problem.
But my thing is, what makes y'all think that we can't get a man? That's me being the age that I am. I hear this all the time, but I see 40 and 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds get men all the time. I do see where women choose to be single, but it's not because there's no man out there. Is the key word is choice.
It's not I'm single by choice. If you're single by choice, why do you have a need for sex toys? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you're single by choice, there would be no need for sex toys. You have sex toys because you have a desire for a man. That's truth. Your sex toys is an indicator that you desire a man. That desire means that you want a man in your bed.
No,
but you can't get one
toy.
because you don't want to cooperate with a man. So to replace the need of a man, she has convinced herself that if I can buy these artificial toys, I can somehow get the benefits of what I need from the man from an artificial toy. And she lives a life of singlehood, believing she's single while having a relationship with toys. See, the truth of the matter is most women have relationships. They're involved in a relationship. The relationship that they're actually involved in is a relationship with toys. You see, you would think that when we were all children, we played with toys. But it seemed like most women today, they've grown into adults and they're still playing with toys. And it's sad because you would think that they would have matured and kind of, gotten to the point where they recognize, okay, I'm a grown woman now. I recognize that I have a vagina for a reason. I have, breasts to feed babies. I am feminine for the purpose of pleasing this man. So let me get myself together so that I can attract a quality man. No, they don't want to do that. What they do is they get to the point where they allow social media, reality TV to brainwash them into believing that they could somehow get a man to submit to their will. And because most men are not cooperating with their will, their plan, they say to themselves, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say I'm single. I'm going to take the oath of I'm single by choice, and I'm going to feel good about myself. When the truth is, they don't have no results in the dating market, because every man they get in with, the man just pretty much just want to have sex and go, because he don't want to stay there and commit, because he recognizes that this is a bad deal. I mean, why would I waste my time trying to build with a woman who is uncooperative, a woman who is argumentative, a woman that is cantankerous? She don't want to listen to nothing. She just want to act like she's the man in the relationship. And I've already taught women this 1,000 times. If you're going to come into the relationship wanting to be the man, and you want to call the shots, and you don't want this man to lead you, then you're going to be single forever. And I'm going to have multiple videos on these particular topics, because a lot of ladies, they just don't get it. A lot of you sisters, at the sound of my voice, you're going to be single forever. Like, you're literally going to die alone. You are going to grow old, not have no children. Some of you are never going to have children, like never, because your womb is going to dry up, because you refuse to recognize that this life is not about you trying to control a man's manhood. It is not about you trying to dictate to a man on what you want in terms of a relationship.
My universe works.
Your purpose
very well.
as a woman is to be the helpmate to a man, which means you
That's
are supposed to gravitate
God's
towards a
help
man
you.
that is righteous,
His
a man that
purpose.
is of quality, a man that has a plan. And you are supposed to be his helpmate, his helper. That is your job. Your job is not to come to the table demanding that you want a man that have this, that, and all this other stuff. You are living in a fantasy world, because you're never going to find a man that's going to submit to your will. That's not how it goes. The way it's supposed to work is you as a woman, you're supposed to come to a man.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to present yourself as a helper. You're supposed to have wife qualities that you learn from your mom. And if you can't learn it from your mom, you should have learned something from your grandmother or some sort of female in the family that was one who had the results. And you're supposed to gain those skills that you bring to the table. And then when you come to this man, he's supposed to see those qualities in you and say, you know what? This is the kind of woman I need on my team. This is the type of woman I can grow with. And that man now, because he recognized the quality that's in you, he will love you for it. He will appreciate you for it. And you will benefit from being with this man, because he will protect you. He will provide for you. He will love you. And you will be able to bear his children and have a great existence with him. But when you're the type of woman who is independent, you want to just call the shots, you want to come to the relationship wearing the pants, and you think that you could just come in there and just tell this man, well, I want this, that, and the other, and you can't do this for me. I'm just going to go my way and do what I got to do. You sisters have to understand that you have a biological clock. You have to understand that your market value literally plummet when you are, growing in your age. You're not going to attract the kind of men you could have attracted when you were in your early 20s.
Well, we got men our age. Let's not
so
forget
once
that
you hit
shit.
your 30s and you're pushing
And
that
it's
35
men
mark,
our age.
at this point, you're pretty much done. And
No,
you
we
have to
ain't done,
recognize
damn
the
it.
market. I don't think a lot of women recognize
Ain't
that
nobody done.
the market don't lie. Women that are typically older
You right, the
remain
market
single
don't lie.
forever. They just don't end up in a quality relationship because at this point, their mind has been set like a thermostat that's broken. And no matter how much you turn it on and try to fix the dial to set it back at a particular dial, it just don't want to go back. So typically women that are between 30 to 40 years old, what happens is their mind is set and it's set at a bad setting.
No, 40
Their
to
setting
50.
is normally
Not 30
superficial.
to 40.
It's extremely superficial. They expect that a man is going to come to them with, a bright shining armor, and he's going to just want to do whatever she wants. And she don't realize that she's not the type of woman that she was when she was in her 20s, when she was hot, when she was
hot.
physically fit, when she was
Fit.
at the top of her prime.
Damn
And
it.
what a lot of ladies don't understand is when you are in your prime years, those are the years by which you're supposed to secure a relationship with a quality man. Notice I said quality man, not Pookie and Ray Ray, not Jim Bug, not Thuggo. A quality righteous man is what you're supposed to submit yourself to. And a lot of times women don't understand that. So they end up throwing their life away by giving the best years of their life to the worst possible men. They go into relationships, they have sex with this guy, they have sex with that guy. She's in the bed with that guy, and then she feels bad about herself. Then she get into another relationship with another guy, have sex with him, have an abortion, go through the emotions, the hurts, the pains. He cheated on me. He cheated on me. He cheated on me. And then she goes and says to herself, you know what? I'm going to be single. I'm going to make the choice to be single. But the truth of the matter is she didn't make the choice to be single. Relationships just don't work for her because no man is trying to wife her up. So to feel good when she's around people, she'll proclaim, well, I'm single by choice.
Well,
You know what I'm
most
saying?
of
I'm
us
just
are.
focused on me and I'm single by choice. Ladies,
Yeah.
if you're in the age range of 30 and 40, you have no time to be playing this game of I'm single by choice. You're going to be just another woman who's going to be old and alone. And
Oh,
once
well.
you get there, it's going to be very hard for you because you're going to look back and you're going to remember all the opportunities that you actually had to secure quality relationships with a man, and you threw it away because of your pride and your ego. You wanted a man to pretty much be what you wanted him to be, rather than you being that woman that could be his helpmate. And this is one of the greatest problems in our culture, is that women want to claim that they're single by choice, but yet when we check out their sexual activity, it is a indicator that they're really not single by choice. They literally are out there practicing sexual intercourse, connecting with men, becoming one with various men, and then they want to claim single. No, if you are truly single and you are single by choice, then you should not be having sex with nobody, like at all. There should be no sexual activity. There should be no sex toys. There should be no batteries. There should be nothing involved because you're single by choice, which means there's no desire for any sex at all. There should be no desire for any companionship. See, if you have these desires in you and you claim, well, I'm single by choice, but yet you are ordering sex toys off of various websites, you are not single by choice. You literally just can't get a relationship started.
That's
you
my
can't get a
choice
man to
too.
pretty much be with you,
That's my
or
choice.
you're just scared of relationships entirely.
That's my
And
choice.
it's unfortunate and sad within this culture because, again, when women don't have the wherewithal to get proper training when it comes to relationships, they will go out there expecting a result that is not really possible. A lot of times women have these expectations on what they expect of a man, but they really bring nothing to the table in terms of the woman. Like a lot of you sisters, you want a man that have this, that. You want a man that don't have this and don't have that. But when it comes to you, you don't have nothing for him. And it's unfortunate that you think this way, that because you're just female, that somehow this man is going to fall head over heels over you because you have a vagina. The first guy you were with, he didn't fall head over heels over you. The second guy you were with, he didn't fall head over heels over you. The third guy you were with, he didn't fall head over heels over you. And it's the same vagina that you used for each one of those guys. So obviously the vagina you have is not strong enough to keep these particular brothers, I guess, under your spell. The truth of the matter is you just have a bad attitude. And you have to really come to grips with the fact that you really don't bring anything to the table in terms of that which will keep the man happy. It seemed like when you come around a man, you make him unhappy, you make him miserable, you make him just feel like, you know what, why am I wasting my time here? And it doesn't really matter how you look as a woman. You could be very attractive, you can be fine from head to toe. None of that stuff really matters when you have a bad attitude. So you're not really single by choice. You're single because you just can't get a man. You can't get a man that's going to submit in terms of to marriage, in terms of being a husband, in terms of submitting to the commitment of being in a relationship with you. You can't get a man to do that. But you could get a man to have sex with you, because any man that you get with would most likely just want to have sex with you. But will he want to commit to a relationship with a woman with a bad attitude? Would he want that? A woman that's uncooperative.
Does she want to
woman that
commit?
just don't listen.
It depends on where the man is at.
A woman that feels
That don't mean he
because
got
she's a
his life
female,
together because he
he
older.
is just supposed to do whatever she say. It's not going to happen, sisters. So
Thank you.
with that being said, you're not single by choice. No, you're single because you can't get a man to commit to you. He's not going to commit to a woman that is uncooperative. Ladies, you have to understand. Men are not going to commit to women that are uncooperative, women that don't want to follow instructions, women that feel that they are above the man. It's not going to happen. If your man don't feel like a king, he's not going to stay. If your man don't feel that you respect him, you're not going to be happy, because he's not going to care for you, because you bring him nothing but misery. And a lot of times you ladies don't realize that. You bring darkness to the table. You don't know how to brighten a man's day up. You seem to always be negative. And all that does, it just crushes a man's spirit. Even in the Bible, it talks about how a woman that is like that,
Oh, I
she
got some
brings nothing
coffee.
but pain to a man. And a man don't want to be around that type of energy
Aw,
because
thank
it
you,
brings
Trudy.
nothing to him. A man is not going to work hard to be productive and quality to
You said he
strive
found
in
it in
life
the
when
Bible,
he have
Tony.
women that are not really
Found what?
cooperative with him. So again,
That men
you're
don't
not
want to be
single
around women
by
like
choice
that. He said he
because
found it in
you
the
just made
Bible.
a choice to be single because
Did
you
he
got
say
it
what verse
popping
it
and
was?
you got so much free time
No.
on your hands
Thank you.
to get things the way you want, and then later on in life you could just go pop up and get a man to wife you up. No, you are single because the market determined that no man want you.
That's a lot.
And because the market pretty much determined that no man want you,
It's some
you're
old
upset
lonely
about that.
men too, baby.
and because you can't
I
come
ain't
to the
upset.
grips of reality
I
to
know something
recognize
you
that
don't know.
you just can't get a man because you have
There's
a bad
some old men
attitude,
out there
you say things like, well,
that's lonely
I
too.
am single by choice. Well, if you're single by choice, again, why do you have sex toys? Why do you have a desire for sex? If you're single by choice, there should be no desires. If a man is truly single and want to be single and want no woman, he should not have any desire for sex because it's not on his mind. When you have sex on your mind, it's because you want the opposite sex. That's what you want. You want a mate. That's why you're going through what you're going through. I suggest that all women that are listening to me understand. In this culture, you must understand your prime years.
All right, boss lady. You got
Yeah.
anything to say before I start the regular show? I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Girl, no. I let this man go. If that's how he want to feel, then let him. feel like that he don't want no woman, but you can't speak for what women want. I don't get how he can speak for how women feel. He's not a woman.
I don't get exactly. I don't get how any man can, but you still have to speak to the viewers, boss lady. Not him. You're talking to him particularly. You're talking to
yeah. No, no. I mean, it's like if somebody choose to be single at a certain age, that's not a problem because they're not pursuing a man because at a certain age you feel like they should be pursuing a man. That's what it sounds like he's saying.
Or something wrong with us, or we got bad behavior. Picture me 45, 50, 55 with bad behavior. Like, who gonna check me, boo? I got at that time I'm gonna be a great grandmama. I already got grandkids. How old is your oldest grandkid?
My oldest is 14.
The oldest grandkid you got, period?
Oh no, my oldest is 15.
Okay, your oldest is 15. In 3 more years, he's grown. In 3 more years, he's grown.
And you're gonna tell me I don't have a choice as if I want to be single or not? And I'm single because the market. He said the market. What he said? What he saying? All men, anybody's age, then died off.
He's saying the lottery goes down. But my thing is, I used to think that too because I was young. But as I got older, I realized that lottery doesn't exist because there are a lot of single men too. That's about their life. They just happened to F up when they was younger, but now they older and wiser. You got a lot of men. You got a lot of men who effed up, and now, you know, they could get married. I mean, picture me. Well, as I was saying, your grandson is 15. 3 more years from now. And three more years from now, he could have a kid. You could be a great grandmother. Picture me. Oh, you got bad behavior. Picture the man telling me I got bad behavior in my 55 and 60 years. If you don't get out my face. See, certain things don't apply to us. Because we ain't playing that shit. But I'm out of here. And I'm coming right back. So I already had everything set up, as you know.
Okay, you coming back on this channel?
Well, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm coming right back. Remember, I had everything set up. I just wanted to hear his point of view of yesterday while I had him up here.
Mr. Rice say, I am the lottery.
All right, I'm out of here and I'm coming right back in because I already got everything set up. But again, check him out because he got good stuff. He got stuff you're going to agree with and stuff you're not going to agree with. Because he gets in on the men asses too. This is what made me like him. He doesn't pick and choose. Well, I'm only going to pick on females. He pick on men too. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you hit that like, hit that subscribe. All right, guys, coming right back.